Hey YouTube! Alright, so I thought I would make a video on my favorite baby products. I thought I had a lot more, but apparently not. But yeah, I'm just going to go through a few things and show you. So Johnson's Baby Lotion. This is one thing that at the beginning, like when she was first born, I keep referring to her as she, when my baby Callie was born, we used this stuff like mad crazy. I find that whenever she'd be like kind of colicky or like crying or anything like that, we would just strip her down and rub that cream all over her body, and it gave her a chance to relax, and it has such a pretty little like powdery smell, you know, the baby smell, and I love that. Next up is Johnson's Baby Bubble Bath. Okay. This stuff is really nice. I usually use, like, I have a tiny little baby loofah, and I should probably go get it, but I'm not going to. But it's just a little loofah, and I put this stuff on it, and I just lather it up on her. And at the beginning, when I used to give Callie baths, she used to scream, 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 so it was really difficult. I find now she appreciates a good bubble bath now. But yeah, it's very gentle on her skin, you know, it doesn't leave her skin dry or anything like that, and I find it also smells really good. So yeah, if you can see, there's a theme going on, Johnson's, right? And then I have this. This stuff was a savior. Okay, so a Vino Baby Eczema Care Cream. Alright, so when Callie was, I'd say, starting from 4 weeks old and up until just recently, she had really dry skin and like bumps, and they were turning red, and like it would start here, and then she had it the worst like here. It was just little bumps, and I was like really irritated. Went to the doctor, and he said, you know, it could be baby acne or baby eczema, and he wasn't really sure, and I'm pretty sure that he's a dumbass, and I don't even know why I chose him as a doctor. But anyways, this stuff I find helped so good. Like, we would wash her face and just put like a little dab of it, and like I would like rub it between my fingers and just like kind of like gently rub it on her face. And I think that it cleared up, because when we like first kind of started seeing like the little like spots, I guess you call them, we weren't really sure. We thought maybe she was just like, we're like, oh my god, we're not cleaning her good enough, and you know, it was really depressing. I cried over it, like emotional Felicia. But it just, I felt so bad that I couldn't help her, and like I thought it was my fault, so I kept like trying to wash her face, and it would get worse and worse and worse and drier, and I was like freaking out. But this stuff, if you just put just a little amount, like not too much, but if you put just a little bit, it moistens up the skin, and I find that it clears it up, and it smells really good too, just like everything else. But yeah, it helped really good amount. So yeah, this stuff right here, this stuff is good stuff. I recommend using it. If your baby has a problem, don't use it because it's not like a baby cream or whatever. Of course, baby powder. Usually after her baths, I'll put a little bit of this on her belly, and I'll just rub it in, and it just gives her that nice powdery smell. I don't use it in her diaper, and I don't use it like all over her body. I don't want her touching it with her fingers and then shoving her fingers in her mouth. It's just a little bit on her belly, and I rub it. And my mom, like I remember I'd always call my mom and kind of cry to her about how bad I felt. Like I didn't think I was taking care of my baby the right way, and she's like, when you're done giving her a bath, put some baby powder on her belly and rub it in. And I was like, what is that going to change? She's like, well, when you're done taking a shower, you like putting on deodorant, don't you? And I was like, well, yeah. She's like, well, maybe Callie would like to smell good too. And I thought that was the cutest little, you know, thing to think of. Like, you know, a baby's all cleaned up, and you know, put a little bit of powder on them, and it's like their deodorant. So I thought that was really cute, and I've been doing it ever since. And this is my favorite shampoo. This is Bedtime Shampoo, and it has lavender scent. Up until she was 3 months old, so just like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was using the yellow stuff, just the regular whatever. This stuff is so much better, and I find that her hair is like smoother, and I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's softer, and she has that lavender smell. Me with the smells, hey? Anyway, I just find it really, it's like relaxing, and yeah, it's just like a relaxing smell, and I really like it. Anywho, and then Vaseline. This stuff has baby fresh scent. This stuff is my savior. Before this, I guess all new moms with your first baby, you don't know what the hell you're doing, and it's just sort of like when I would be changing her diaper and I saw red, I was, oh my god, what do I do? Like, and I don't even remember what I did. I remember I called my mom crying, of course, and she got me Zincafax, which is another one of my favorites, and I used that or whatever, and we always had this sitting around, and I had no idea what the hell I was supposed to do with it. I never read the back or anything, and it actually became like a big part of my routine with her when she's newborn. Because, I mean, on the back it says, like, a thin layer of it will protect against wetness, the leading cause of diaper rash. Well, if I would have read that, that would have helped my friggin' life a lot better. So yeah, those are just like 5 or 6 of my favorite baby products. I don't really have much. I thought I had a crap load, but apparently I don't. But yeah, those are my favorites right now, and I'm sure I'm gonna have some more favorites. So yeah, I suggest getting those things if you don't have them. They're lifesavers, especially the Vaseline and the eczema cream. Those are so nice. And I always suggest having a really nice baby lotion. You know, they're babies, and you know, they don't want to have dry skin either, and especially around like winter time, like winter babies, I find that I had been doing a lot of research online, and a lot of babies born in the winter time have like eczema or, you know, dry skin. So for any people who've had their babies in the winter time and they're still having problems, that eczema stuff is perfect. I love it. But yeah, so that is it for my favorite baby products. Thank you for watching.